Has been 1 week since the deadly East Harlem explosion. Tonight, the focus is on the aging infrastructure around the 2 destroyed buildings.
Now, here's the latest. Funerals for 3 of the 8 people killed were held today. And as we've been reporting, the NTSB has located the gas leak, but not the source of ignition. And there's still no word on a cause. Fios 1's Samantha Liebman joins us live outside ConEd headquarters in Manhattan with the latest on this story. Samantha.
Well, Mike, as you said, 3 of the 8 victims funerals were held for 3 of the 8 victims today from that explosion 1 week ago today. But as that is happening, Con Edison coming under fire. The victims of other utility-related accidents coming together today to offer their support, but also criticize Con Ed. Now, they are calling on the utility to replace its more than century-old infrastructure. The NTSB Tuesday said they found a leak in the 125-year-old cast iron gas main in front of one of the buildings. Again, a cause has not been completely determined. But the incident brought back memories for Joe Oza and his wife Clara. Joe's mother, Kunta, was killed in a similar explosion in her Queens home in 2007. Her family claims Con Ed gave the okay, but minutes later, when their mother went back inside, the house exploded. Now, they settled with Con Ed, but they, along with their lawyer, say that Con Ed knows there's a problem and is not doing anything about it.
Whenever we hear about an explosion, we always get nervous and get scared. We've had experiences since the explosion where somebody says they smell gas, and we always jump.
We're here to support each other, and we are here to ask ConEd to please stop making excuses, because we keep hearing it's not our fault. You know, with the Harlem incident, they right away said, it wasn't us, nobody's called it in before, we never heard anything, but there's 8 people that lost their lives.
How could this happen? I believe that this unconscionable and ongoing betrayal of the public is driven by nothing more than greed and Con Ed's commitment to the pursuit of profit at any cost.
Now, Con Ed has said that those cast iron pipes are built to last hundreds of years, and they only replace about 60 miles a year. They say it's a very expensive process to do that. But lawyers for these other victims say they are prone to corrosion. Con Ed, meanwhile, released a statement saying only, quote, that we're continuing to work with the NTSB to determine the exact cause of the explosion and continue to provide assistance to displaced families to help with their living expenses. Now, there's another factor here. There was a water main break in front of the 2 buildings that collapsed in front of the explosion, and it's not yet clear whether the water main break took place after the explosion or before and may have contributed to the leak in the main. Now, experts are saying that because of the levels of gas in the soil, that leak may have been taking place for many days before the explosion happened. For now, we're live in front of ConEd headquarters in Midtown Manhattan. Samantha Liebman, Fios 1 News.